Hello, fellow comic book worms. This is Naman. Welcome to my channel. Another unboxing video. Yeah, even in Seattle, I'm gonna do some unboxing.
Oh, what fun we're going to have together.
What's up, Doc?
Because I couldn't drive out, my wife has to take the car out during the daytime, and I was really behind on my work, so I had to catch up on some work. So I was stuck at home, and I was doing some little shopping on eBay. You know, my collection is not here, so it's like I want my collection to be near. So I go ahead and shop on eBay, and I found this book, one book that I wanted, but I hate buying a single book from eBay. So I looked up this guy's store, and he had a whole bunch of books. First, I negotiated with him prior to looking up all his books, and we couldn't quite reach where I want to go with. So I decided to contact him, and I said, "Hey, I want to buy this book and 9 other books, 10 books. Can you give me a good deal?" He said, "Yeah, but he's not allowed to." Oh, first I also asked him if I could contact him directly, and according to eBay policy, he cannot give me information like that. So, I, but he did say, creative people find him. So I looked up his eBay store name, and I searched it, and I found a store that sells bats, baseball bats. I guess those could be collectibles, but I said, okay, well, same name, same logo kind of thing. So I say, why not? I'll contact him, and he seems like a very nice guy. I didn't want to negotiate very hard on first try with the guy. Also, I wanted to see if he could give me some good books at decent price. Anyway, he and I negotiated on 10 books. Uh, it's not what I call a fantastic deal, but it's a satisfactory deal, better than eBay deal. How's that? So a little bit better than my comic shop deal, if these books are in a good condition. I don't know. So that's what I'm gonna test. Basically, see if I find a good dealer besides eBay's and my comic shop, and of course LCS that I cannot reach because I'm sort of stuck at home. Oh boy. Okay. He gave me a $5 coupon for next purchase. That's nice of him. Oh, it does say thank you. CJ, it does say thank you. So he met your requirement. So he gave me like his list price is about $165.86. I negotiated down to $100, and then he added shipping onto it. So I said, okay, that's fine. Yeah, again, I don't think it's a great price for what I got, but it really depends on the condition of these books. I got more unpacking to do here. Okay, I'll show that later. Okay. Got one of those big bugs. It's comic book related, but I think it might be comic book. It might be one of those. Documentary type books. I don't know. I'm not sure. I figure it would help me with my search for origin stories in Superman series. So that's the hint. Oh, okay. Oh man, it's not bag and bordered. Not all these comics are bag and bordered. Okay. Not a good sign. Come on. Roger, do you have this? Roger, do you have this? I'm sure Roger has this one, but it's free with the purchase of AIM toothpaste. Pretty extensive though. Pretty extensive, but not bag and bordered. And there's a corner piece missing, so then there's X 40 cents. I guess that's part of the charm. Okay. I had to get this King Kong homage when Superman became King Kong. Yeah, that has nothing to do with the origin story, but that's alright. Oh, this does have little, I mean, it deviates from origin story, but here you go. Probably some kind of time travel or what if type of story. World's Finest. Oh, these are extra books that I found. Oh boy, Marvel Twin 1. Need to rebag and board these two because they're not in. Oh man, there's. Okay, well, I need to. If I'm gonna deal with this man, I have to negotiate a little bit harder than what I did because these books are not. These books are in a dollar book shape, not a. Well, maybe $2 book shape, but not a $5 book shape. So that's I want to complete the Marvel Twin 1. Probably need to get the number 1 issue really soon. Captain Marvel, I like Captain Marvel too. I need to complete that one, Captain Marvel. I would love to complete Captain Marvel. Save that one for later. Oh, yeah, I would love to complete Master of Kung Fu also. Master of Kung Fu. Yeah, these are not in good shape. So but he seems like a nice guy. I think he'll come down a little bit if I talk to him. He seems flexible. Master of Kung Fu. I do need to rebag and board all these guys. That's gonna be a huge task. Bag and boarding all my dollar bin books, and because these bag and boards are like ancient. Wow. That's the Kung Fu. Behold the final mask. Okay. I think I'll show off this book first. Great Superman book. The Great Superman book, Michael L. Fleischer. So it's just a bunch of reading material, not a comic book. Not a comic book. Definitive, authentic, encyclopedic chronicle of comic book adventures of Superman. Well, encyclopedia, huh? So, alright. There's some comic strips in there. There's Action Comic reprint, I guess. No, that's not a reprint. It has a little story on it. Ah, it does have some little. So, oh, this will definitely help me with my. Yeah, it will definitely help me with my origin story. I don't know if I wanna read all that though. I may go ahead and try to read up this much as possible. There's a lot of good stuff in here, but a lot of reading, so that's okay. A little yellow on that book. Anyway, this is the book that I originally was looking for. I thought he had it too expensive. Let me go and take it out of the bag. Bag is just a little bit better than other bags, but not much. If you're gonna charge me for, I mean, if he lists this price at $50, need to be in better condition. Then you're gonna put a better book. I mean. So yeah, I think yeah, it's all right. But excuse me. I need a little drink. Water near my comic books. But ever since COVID, I'm getting really dry really quick, so I need to water down. My health is more important than a comic book. So I think the origin story on this crypto. Origin story in crypto. I think this is reprint of that. Yeah, I think it's reprint of that. But it does add to my origin story. This will be like a, so apparently they built another rocket to test with prior to that prototype they built already. It's just recalling it, not a reprint. I don't know. Anyway, I'll look into that. Alright, this is too fun. This is too fun, man. Doing this original story project has been a lot of fun. Expect for those $1,000 books and $1 million books. Expect, except for those, doing pretty good. Anyway, till next time, I'm out.